Mic drop. My question is for Ruchi ma'am. So we see so much grandeur and the visuals look so amazing. What was your source of inspiration for it? Like for this entire, the visual, how did you visualize it? Did you have something that you turned to, somebody?
I mean, of course, like all of you, I also, read the papers, look at social media and pictures. So there are, and of course in the last 10 years, there has been so much progress in terms of the way people have skyrocketed in terms of money and lifestyle. The lifestyles of Indians has completely changed, and the top 0.001% are really showing the world how to live, and whether it's big families like say the Ambanis. What I like is they embrace the Indianness. So you celebrate festivals, and of course the fun of being Indians, I feel, is that you celebrate everything. You just celebrate. Like everyone loves to have a good time. Family is so important. So there's so many, big industrialist business families. Otherwise, people look at only film stars, but I was looking at more the business families who embrace the Indianness as well. And, that's always a starting point, and then the rest is imagination. And I had a wonderful team of collaborators who, helped build on everything. So that's how.
So much. No, it's very exciting, and it's been a part that I have sort of craved for very long. So I'm eternally grateful to Ruchi, to Ashutosh, to Tahir for believing in me to give this opportunity to me. And it's just been the most incredible journey shooting it. With Raveena ma'am, it has been just a dream. I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity, and I've learned so much in the process. In terms of the pressure being off, no, the pressure is never off. I think I'm very nervous to know how it's received. But we've given our hearts and souls to the show, and I hope that everybody loves it, because we have the most incredible cast. There's been so much work put into creating every single character, and so I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited that it's finally happening.
Thank you. There's also one more thing I wanted to add. How difficult was it getting into the character? And can you tell about the character? Because there's much more to it as how it is visible to the eye.
There is much more to it. It was a very difficult and challenging experience because I had to do a lot of emotional prep. Like Varun said before, we have Rachit, who's also a co-actor, an incredible co-actor, and he was very instrumental in all of us creating our characters. Very intensive workshops were done with Rachit to understand the emotional space, and there was a lot of prep that went into it, a lot of readings. I think about 2 or 3 months of work before we actually went on to set. So it was very challenging but incredibly fulfilling.
All right, I hope
lock horns with Raveena Tandon on camera.
I was incredibly nervous for many reasons. I went through several rounds of auditioning before locking the part. So by the time I got the part, I think I was just raring to go. And we did a lot of workshops. Before I actually met Raveena ma'am, I think we met at a look test shoot. And she was just instantly so warm and lovely that she made the entire experience just easy. And it ended up being more fun than intimidating because she just had so much expertise, so much professionalism. She was just there to kill it. And so looking at her made me feel like I had to pull my socks up every single day. But she's just such a fun person to be on set with. So she doesn't let you feel a sense of intimidation because she knows the presence that she comes with. So I think she knows that she has to try to put you at ease, which she did instantly. So it was the most, it was the most educational experience. I don't think I felt nervous for very long after.
Also, Ashutosh, I hear that you and Tahir have been college friends. So I want to know that, when this friendship also comes into a professional capacity, how does that equation work, and why Karmma Calling for the inception of Rat Films?
So to start with, I would say the the Hindi proverb which is there, "Sone pe suhaga." So it's like that because the thing is, usually when you start working with someone, then you become friends, you become close friends, you become family. But here when you are starting, so with Tahir and Ruchi, we were friends first, family, and फिर साथ में काम कर रहे थे, तो मज़ा भी बहुत आ रहा था, and it used to never feel like you're going to work, right? You are at home, you are at ease, and the same feeling got carried, onto our set. So everybody has been like one big family. Like यहाँ पे आप देखते हो कि फैमिलियों में आपस में बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, मेरा बेटा कहाँ है, कोई मर रहा है, कोई ये हो रहा है, but we were having a blast. And
Yeah,
I
the
think
only person who had objections to that was Ruchi Narayan because we couldn't keep a straight face in many of the scenes, and she was very, very upset with that.
And in fact, I would like to add here, आप लोग ने ट्रेलर में देखा होगा एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत वाइट शॉट है जहाँ पे रवीना मैम एंड गौरव सर इज सिटिंग, इट्स लाइक अ डिनर टेबल सीन. वो सीन इतना सीरियस था, बट उसके पीछे मतलब आई थिंक इट कैन गिव कपिल शर्मा शो अ रन फॉर मनी. Like it was like that. इतना हंस के सब लोग पागल हो रहे थे वो करते हुए. So that was there, and I think is like God's been kind here. Like this is something which we have always loved doing, and when we started the company also, I think the show got us together. This was something, a long cherished vision. Like how Gaurav sir also said that it was Ruchi's vision, it was the idea, and that's when we just came on board and we said let's do this. And this year marks the 10th year of our company also. So I think it's taken 10 years for us to build it, to this scale. And I have some of my crew members also here who've really helped pulling this, out there for the larger than life experience, So yeah, I hope it answers your question, Avaz.
मैं इतना बता दूं फटाफट संक्षेप में कि आशुतोष और मैं कॉलेज में मिले थे. हम सिनेमा के भक्त थे दोनों. हमारी शक्लों पे मत जाना. वी लव्ड सिनेमा. हम लोग दो ही जन थे तो हर क्लास में जाते थे, बाहर आते थे, मस्ती करते थे, कभी क्लास में पढ़ते नहीं थे. हम सिर्फ सिनेमा की फिल्में बनाते थे. टीचर पढ़ाती थी, हम लोग स्क्रिप्टें लिखते थे. हमने एक नक्सलिज्म पे डॉक्यूमेंट्री बनाई, वो बड़ी हिट हो गई. सुधीर मिश्रा ने हमको हायर कर लिया. करते करते रुचि जी मिल गई हमको, तो रुचि जी ने हमको बड़ा सिखाया, पाल पोसा. and then Karmma Calling happened like Gaurav bhai said that it happened 10 years ago. We started the company for this show. This is like proper trivia, and that's why it's coming a huge karmic circle with this. So yeah, that's family. Ruchi and Ashutosh have been family. It's like working with your own family every day of our lives. Can't get better than that, guys.
Absolutely heartwarming, and ma'am, yes, we'll take your question now.